last part of this speeches session, which is the delivery of the sale of Papenburg. As you well know, we are delivering this prize since 2002. It was begun at the region Emstollart in Papenburg, famous for the shipyards. That's why we deliver this sale of Papenburg, which is not a weapon when you see. Please don't be scared. So I would like to ask the presence here to my dear colleague Bernard Bramlager, who is Vice President of the ABR, representing Emstollart region and also representing the jury of the sale of Papenburg 2015, who will be accompanied by Director Lena Andersson-Pech, who will bestow the prize. So please, Bernd, Lena, you can pass to the...
Dear Mr. President Lamberts, dear Mr. Bojanak, dear Mrs. Anderson-Penck, ladies and gentlemen, it was in 2002 when the Emstollart region, a Dutch-German cross-border organization, was host of the annual conference of the AEBR. The conference took place in Papenburg on the German side of the border. Because of the fact that the Emstollart region is situated close to the sea, the award is called Sale of Papenburg and is also modeled as a sail. The sail is a symbol of dynamics and movement. In the special case, it also symbolizes harmony in cross-border cooperation since a long time. It stands for cooperation across borders for the benefit of the people in Europe and honors exemplary achievements in the field of cross-border cooperation. For the award, every year, border regions all over Europe are asked to name projects and concepts according to the theme of the annual conference. These projects should have model character in cross-border cooperation in a cultural, economical, ecological or social way. In this context, the European added value of this unique European prize is crucial. The theme of the award in 2015 is the future of cross-border cooperation in Europe. Special achievements of cross-border cooperation are traditionally honored by the sale of Papenburg. This year, as in the previous years, it is obvious to the jury that the impact of cross-border cooperation is different at the different border regions. However, all of the participating regions have in common that they have to cope with special problems related to the situation at the border. It can be stated that there is a clear tendency of increased quality of the presented projects on a European level. There are more and more large-scale integrated concepts leading to the implementation of concrete measures. And in the applications, we can see that people across borders make efforts to improve, on the one hand, their situation, and on the other hand, aim to integrate the European idea in their daily lives. People from both sides of the border, with their own backgrounds, make common efforts to realize project ideas. The idea is to create a better living by combining the best of both regional achievements. Also, people from all generations and professions cooperate to accomplish aims they wouldn't reach on their own. In doing this, they set examples for other regions and people. By doing this, they are multipliers for the idea of Europe. The sale of Papenburg honors these projects and the people who are realizing these projects that support European cross-border cooperation. This year, 9 applications were submitted. They come from very different border regions, which can be seen in the different types of projects. Some regions are very far in cooperating across borders and are implementing complete regional concepts together, while other regions mainly tend to bring people in contact across the borders. Both kinds of projects are even necessary and important. The members of the jury, 7 members from all over Europe, agree that all of the applicants could have deserved to receive the cross-border award. They have presented exemplary projects that have been realized under sometimes difficult circumstances, and a lot of time, energy, money, and personal skills have been invested to make these projects happen. The stakeholders realizing these projects have faced the special difficulties of cross-border regions and had to convince institutions, politicians, business partners, critics, and of course also the public of the usefulness. So a lot of hindrances had to be mastered. It became apparent to the jury that one particular project stands out and has a special role as model character. So the winner of the sale of Papenburg 2015 is Northwest Region Cross-Border Group with their project Northwest Regional Science Park. The jury has come to this decision because the winning project demonstrates a special overall concept. The Northwest Regional Science Park is a unique collaborative cross-border project that has developed the only cross-border third-generation science park between the member states of the Republic of Ireland and the United Kingdom. This project is located in the northwest cross-border region of Ireland and Northern Ireland and utilizes the triple helix model of academy, working in partnership with the private and public sectors to develop an ecosystem for business, to inculcate research and innovation as regional drivers for development. The project truly demonstrates to the fullest degree the benefits of investing in cross-border collaboration and in developing a model of best practice. This model of cooperation will be widely utilized and disseminated to inform and cement the future of cross-border cooperation in Europe. The Northwest Regional Science Park has seen the further seamless reach of the internationally acclaimed science park ecosystem from Belfast to the Northwest cross-border region. It is the first cross-border science park delivered through collaboration between the member states of the United Kingdom and the Republic of Ireland. The project is currently progressing the necessary connectivity between science and business through supplying a model of key intermediaries in the innovation chain. This has been undertaken in order to fully implement a smart regional specialization strategy. Fully Northwest Region Cross-Border Groups is enabling regional business across the border region to access global markets. It is, but I would like to mention as well two other applications regarded as particularly remarkable by the jury. First, I would like to mention the Central Border Region Spatial Planning Initiative, a project involving border areas of Ireland and Northern Ireland, provided the opportunity to create a regional strategy framework for development in this cross-border area through their agreement to a framework for cooperation. This wider transnational agreement enables to set out a series of opportunities and priorities for the region over the period to 2027, which, taken together and if well implemented, will lead to the area becoming more confident. During the development of this framework, representatives of local government departments, public bodies in the private sector, community and voluntary sector have been actively involved in engagement to identify the needs of the region and how they might be addressed. Then there's this interesting project, the Carpathian Euro-Region Strategy 2020. This project is an initiative that would give a new drive to cross-border cooperation in the Carpathian Euro region. I would like to thank all applicants that have painted together a picture of the great achievements of cross-border cooperation in Europe and that have made this Cross-Border Award 2015 a success. I can only repeat that all applicants should be honored for their successful efforts in cross-border cooperation in urban and rural integrated areas. Thank you for listening.
So just a couple of words. Also from the European Commission side, we would like to congratulate warmly. We are proud that one of the projects financed under the Interreg program, Northern Ireland has actually been selected for this prize, for this award. And we hope that will be many more to come in the years. It's particularly important, I think, because what you are doing is really to boost innovation and competitiveness in a region which badly need more jobs. So, all the best, congratulations.
Out of the line.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. We're really proud. And well, there are a couple of speeches more. No, it's not. Okay. So I think thank you very much. Please warm greetings to our colleagues in the region. We wish to see you there. And to all of you, thank you for your attention, your patience. And now, please, you can pass to the other room to enjoy. Thank you very much.